There's some Italian habits that I've realized I've started adopting since living here in Italy for about 3 years now. So first of all, dinner. Back in the US, I used to eat dinner around 6 or 6:30 p.m. Here, I eat around 8 p.m. Or if I want to eat early, I usually start cooking around maybe 7 p.m. I remember when I first got here, it was really hard to wait to eat later, but now when I go back to the US and my dad wants to start making dinner around 5:30 p.m., I'm like, it's way too early for that. Also, coffee. I definitely used to be that person who would go to Starbucks in the US, not all the time, but I love a good iced latte and I still do. My coffee routine has changed a lot since living here in Italy, so I am a macchiato girl. I don't even like cappuccinos because they have too much milk for me. So I prefer a very small coffee now. So macchiato is perfect for me because it's still small and just a little bit of milk. Also, how I dress has changed so much. Obviously, right now I'm at home, so I'm just wearing something very casual. But here in Italy, even if I have to run out to the grocery store or run downstairs to some store across the street, I will still put on a presentable outfit, like jeans and a sweater, a jacket, everything. It just feels so weird to wear sweatpants or athletic clothes here, whereas in the US, back when I lived in LA, pretty much everyone wore athleisure all the time and it was not frowned upon. Also, here it's funny because even though it's starting to get warmer now and I don't really think a big jacket is necessary, people will still wear their big puffer jackets. I see people wearing scarves and beanies even though it's getting a lot warmer. I noticed myself also wearing a jacket further into spring, whereas when I first got here and the sun started coming out, it was like, all right, time for short sleeves immediately. But now I'm starting to become a little bit more Italian in that sense of wearing jackets longer than necessary. The way that I cook has also changed as well. So in the US, I still loved cooking, but I definitely cook more based on the season here and what's available seasonally. So back in the US, you can pretty much find everything you need at any time of year, any sort of vegetable or fruit, even if it's not in season. Whereas here in grocery stores, they only have vegetables that are seasonal. Also, because where I lived previously in LA, the weather stays pretty much nice all year round, so I didn't really change what I was cooking very often. But here, since we have all the different seasons, it's nice to be able to cook warm, hearty meals in the winter and then a little bit lighter, fresher meals in the summer. I really liked learning new recipes, cooking for the season. It makes you feel more present, being able to cook with fresh food. There are a lot of other little ways that I've adopted Italian habits since living here, and if you're curious to hear more, I did post a YouTube video a while ago about how I feel more Italian since living here. So if you're interested, go check out my video at the link in my bio. Ciao!